Hello everyone, welcome to Piano Talk. Today let's discuss Chopin's Nocturne in E-flat major. The opening melody always gives me a sense that I'm flying high in the clouds, which is a characteristic of many of Chopin's pieces. Chopin composed this nocturne when he was 20, and it is regarded as his most famous piece. A nocturne is a musical composition that evokes the feelings of the night, so they're often pensive and tranquil in nature. The inventor of the nocturne form was an Irishman named John Field, whose style featured peaceful right-hand melodies with broken chord arrangement in the left hand. So it was Chopin who would eventually popularize and expand the nocturne form, but Chopin himself was greatly influenced by Field's style, as you can see in this piece. So there's a clear right-hand melody with supporting broken arrangement chords in the left hand. This is certainly not Chopin's most creative or passionate piece, but it is simple, beautiful, and timeless. What's interesting is that many times an artist's most famous work is not his most complex one. So luckily for us in this situation, since this is one of Chopin's easier pieces, we have the opportunity to learn it too. If you know it already, then you probably know how useful it is at recitals or family gatherings. If you want to learn it, I do have a few tips that could help you master the song quicker. First of all, patience is important because as easy as this song might sound, there are actually a lot of challenging passages once you get into it. For me, I certainly found it a lot more challenging than I thought it was when I was learning it. I also found that there are 3 areas of the song that require a lot of practice. First part is the left-hand chords throughout the whole piece. These chords drove me crazy when I was first learning them. But the bass line is kind of like the engine of the piece, so it's very important to get familiar with them and also to memorize them. So you should be able to play the whole song with your left hand only. The second part is the ornamentation of the closing melodic phrase, where Chopin employs a lot of his chromaticism. So for this part, there's 2 parts. You can take it slowly or play with a lot of rubato to get a feel first. The last part is the coda. The coda is very important because it's the climax of the piece. The coda also signifies a shift in mood from reflective to suddenly passionate, and then easing off towards a peaceful ending. So if you can do the coda correctly, you'll definitely impress your audience. If you do all these 3 areas, you will definitely be able to play the song in no time. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video, and stay tuned for future music videos.